We're back with Operation American Dream. I'm your co-host today, Amy Scruggs. This is a very special segment for me. I'm excited to introduce you to my interview here right now, and it's a phenomenal artist and musician that has done a ton of work for the military and veteran community in giving back since he was 16 years old. And I'm going to bring you now to Ryan Scruggs.
Hi there.
Ryan, love your last name.
Thank you.
For the audience that doesn't know, this is actually my oldest son, Ryan, and you have done a phenomenal job working with the military and veteran community. But I didn't bring you in here just because you're my son, but because you've done phenomenal things. And I wanted the audience that follows our show to hear from your perspective, starting as a teenager, what was it like working so close and doing events with the veteran and military community?
It was definitely heartwarming. It always felt like I was doing something to give back, you know? Seeing the reaction of people's faces just doing something simple as playing music. It's something that you love, but it's something that they appreciate so much. It was definitely an honor every single time going to all the different bases and all the different hospitals, and each thing I did or each event that we did was always so different and so unique. It was definitely an honor.
It started with you pretty young. You started at 16, 17 with me, and you were helping the other musicians and learning and helping with the gear and shaking hands and just helping bless people. And then you worked up into becoming my full-time musician by the time you were 18, 19 years old. And we've opened for some pretty neat greats in the country music business, but my best memories with you are what we were doing in the trenches with the veteran community. My favorite time at Christmas time every year is when you and I go to the VA hospital for the Paralyzed Veterans Unit, and we go bed to bed. Tell me your experience from that perspective.
Well, that's always a heart warmer too. I mean, that one always gets you. You never walk out the same. It's seeing what they appreciate. The same thing, you know, they appreciate so much, and they love every little bit of it, and they have all their attention on you. Like, it's not like they're jibber jabbering, they're on you. And then me and you, we always go to the beds of the people that weren't a part of it.
Right.
And it gives you that what you're thankful for moment, especially during Christmas time. That's the most special time.
Absolutely.
You know, to give back.
Yeah, it was, you know, you and I, that's our bond at Christmas. We say, hey, that's our Christmas together. When you were a late teenager, you came to me with a couple songs. Well, first in Huntington Beach in 2011, they asked you and I to write a song in remembrance of 9/11. That was, I mean, to say, okay, we have to write a song that commemorates 9/11. And myself not being the songwriter, but you, I threw that on your lap at 19 years old. Tell me what it was like for you to put that song together.
That was hard. That was a tough one. Such a dark topic, right? And to write a song about such a dark topic, but try to make it light and try to make it to where it's not a really sad song and something that's just still has that power. It was a difficult task, and especially just having that one topic to talk about.
So you titled it
We Remember.
Exactly, so that it was uplifting. And what I remember about what you did with that song is it talked about what happened and the planes hitting the buildings and people you know, going through such heartache and tragedy. But then you brought it into saying, but then strangers came in to help each other. The country together united in a way that we haven't seen in a long time. We're in a difficult time in our nation of the country divided and fighting. But at that time when 9/11 happened, we felt like the entire country came together. And I think that was what you did such a great job with that song, making the song talk about the coming together, that we remember that we are the land of the free and the home of the brave. And you did a phenomenal job.
Well, and that's why I tagged the national anthem at the very end. It was just something that brought it all together, and it is true. Like, we do remember what happened that day, but in the end, we are the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Absolutely. You also wrote another song called I Am a Soldier. If you could touch real quick what that song is and why you wrote it.
Well, in all the events that we've gone to, there was always a man soldier. And every song, and especially in the country music industry, it's always about the man going out and the man doing this and the man and all the other females that are out there that serve. They didn't have a song. And so I decided to write a song and picture what it would have been like for them as a female to give their life away to the military as well. And so...
Awesome. What do you say we do it?
Sounds good to me.
Let's do it.
No more high school beauty queen. No more pink and fancy things. I gotta let go of this little girl inside of me.
When it was time to say goodbye, all my father could do was stand and cry.
As I said, Daddy, I'm gonna be alright, 'cause I am a soldier. This is how I was raised. This is my life. This is where I belong. I am a soldier.
I am a soldier.
This is where my heart is, and this flag is where I call my home. I'm so cold and far from home, but it's worth it to me to keep my country free. Yeah. 'Cause I am a soldier. This is how I was raised. This is my life. This is where I belong. I am a soldier. This is where my heart is, and this flag I defend with my life.